Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back and welcome if you're new as well. Today we are here to connect with the energy of your own self, your own energy. So we are here to do an energy check-in. We want to know where is your energy right now, what is behind it and is still influencing you, and what is the best way to move forward as well. For this reading, we are going to have two piles. Pile number one and pile number two. Pick the pile that you feel most drawn to before we start our reading with pile number one. Did you manage to pick your pile? Let's start our reading. So if you connected to pile number one, let's check in your energy. So what is your current energy, the one that you are emanating right now? You have the energy of the spirit messages, observe limitations. Right now, you are in a moment in your life where you're learning about yourself. You're observing your behaviors, you're observing your actions, you're observing your choices, your decisions, and everything that you do. But you're not doing it in a way that means, uh, let me put it this way, you're not doing it in a malicious way. You're not doing it in an intentional negative way, if it makes sense. There's an energy near of detaching yourself with preconceived ideas and connecting yourself with your real energy, with your real essence, with your real limitations. And when I say limitations in here is what are you capable of and what are you capable of doing and still you don't want to do it. So it's almost like you're testing yourself, you're learning about you, and you're asking yourself, is it divine? So there's an energy near of being conscious of your limitations. Not because you can't, because you should not. And when you do this, it just feels like you are integrating the yin and yang, you are integrating the masculine and the feminine. You're asking yourself, should I do it or should I not do it? And in the background, what's happening actually, it's almost like saying, do I act or do I listen to my intuition? And in most cases, it feels like your intuition is in balance and therefore is checking in your actions and bringing it as well into balance. So there's an energy of bringing balance to everything that you're doing. There's an energy near of bringing. It's interesting because there's not too much for me to say. Your energy is checking in the energy of having an harmonious life. What happens when I observe my limitations? I listen to myself and I act in a different way. So this is where your current energy is right now. Is checking his own power and asking, is it divine? Is it not divine? If you feel that it's not divine, you don't act, you don't do. If you feel that it's divine, you act and you react. And there are moments in your life you're not even thinking, you're just doing because your energy is all balanced and is all ready to flow. So we have in here a control of your emotions. This is the energy that is surrounding you right now. You're balancing your thoughts, your actions, your heart, your soul, your mind. So you're aligning yourself with the universe, with your reality. What is behind you that is still influencing your energy? We know that we are already escaping this energy of the world controlling you and you are starting to control the world. And you controlling the world is more like, I'm not going to limit myself. I will live a free life, but for that, I need to feel at home. But what is still influencing you? Something that probably you didn't recognize that had an impact in your life or has an impact in your life, but you need to address it or maybe pay attention to it. And when the right time comes in, you will be able to deal with it. You have the energy of celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. It's interesting because what we have in here is time. Although you're observing your limitations, we have time in here asking you, do you really need to take the time for you to be able to address all these things that are manifesting in your life? Tune in with your intuition and you will be able to move faster. So we have in here someone doubting their own selves or second guessing their own selves. I don't think there's anything wrong in here, okay? I think it's natural. We are human beings, isn't it? We are not superheroes. We might be it in a sense of spiritually. We are all super powerful, magnificent souls, but in the physical realm, we have our limitations, isn't it? But what we have in here is trust your intuition, trust yourself. Your heart knows what's right, so don't doubt yourself. It might have happened in the past, but know that it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to move ahead. By knowing that you are aligned, by knowing that you should not keep pretty much what we have in here. It's someone with one foot in the knowledge and one foot in the resistance. It doesn't mean that you are stuck. It just means that you are being extra cautious. Extra cautious. So what we need to do in here is to remove the extra and just be cautious. And that will be good enough for now, okay? If you feel that you need to be extra cautious, that's okay. But be careful with how many extras you put before the cautious. Because with the energy of celestial gatekeeper saying that time is critical, it's extremely important for you to know that it is important as well to move as you start feeling more confident. So make sure that your own limitations are not dragging you due to fear. Make sure that you are aware of your limitations, you are in tune with your emotions, but don't take too long or too much time to take decisions, okay? Because what I can see in here is that you are in the right place, but it comes to certain things or situations where you feel uncomfortable, you ask yourself, is it me or is it the spiritual realm? Right now, it's not just is it you with the spiritual realm, it's both of you together. You are integrated. You are powerful. So recognize this power inside you and start moving forward because the path is clear. The future is open. You just need to walk on it. You don't have to fly, but you can still walk. Just don't go too slow, okay? Because with the energy of time is critical, it's extremely important for you to know that timing in here is like the second, the minute, the hour, and the day. Whatever you have to do, if you don't do it right now, it becomes a tiny bit late. Not for everything. For this particular moment that you're listening to this reading in here, time is critical. It means that there is something that you might be postponing. My advice would be do it in the next 4, 5, 6, 7 days. The idea would be do it in the next day if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Give yourself 1 week to overcome this situation and sort it out. So whatever it is, there is something in here that you are evaluating, but you're taking time. Whatever decision you have, just go with it. Majority of people, I think it's something that you just need to move ahead. You just need to move forward. You just need to keep going. This is what I feel, okay? But whatever it is, tune in with your decision because I'm feeling an energy of decision that needs to be taken. But for you to be able to do it, you need to bring an energy of action, okay? So whatever it is, there's something in here that is just do it because time is critical. Let's say, for example, that you want to travel, okay? But what is the example that I'm going to bring you here? Let's say that you want to travel, but there is certain things that you have to give to your lawyer. This lawyer needs to have the paper in their hands right away because it feels like the court is about to close for holidays, for example. Okay? So, whatever it is, give it to them, allow them to sort it out so they can have time to go for holidays. The process is in, and whatever it is, it will be sorted at a later time, but it's not in your hands anymore, if it makes sense. Whatever it is, it's something that is in your hands, but it shouldn't be in there. It should be in the right place right now. Okay, so whatever we are talking in here, be it a decision, be it an action that you have to take, be it a thought that you have to change, time is critical and it's extremely important for you to move forward, to take action right now. You know what's right. You just need to be afraid. Because in the end of the day, it's one of that things that you just need to do it, isn't it? So sooner than later will be best for you right now. Okay, so that was the extra information that came in here for you. Let's dig in and go back to your energy. Okay, we already talked about your energy. Now we are seeing what is behind you that is still influencing you, but not in a positive way. What's still influencing you is the timing that you are doing things or keeping things. Okay, it's extremely important for you not keeping things in your hand for a long period of time. Okay, it's important for you to make sure that you feel secure and you're taking a decision based in something that makes you feel comfortable today. So do not worry too much into the future. What will be the consequences? Know that in accordance with the information that you have today, after evaluating everything that is surrounding you, it is safe to say that the path is clear for you to take a decision. And this is what really matters. Whatever comes after, you deal with it after. Okay? What is the possible outcome or the best way for you to be able to move forward based in the energy that you are emanating and having in accountants, oh God, no. Have as well in account the energy that is still influencing you. You have the energy of lead the way, light your own path. Pile number one, look, the reading is really clear, okay? Whatever you're doing, you are ready to move forward. Whatever you think might be happen, your energy is ready. Your energy is ready to fly. And for certain people, it feels like it's time to let go. You are a free bird. There's nothing else limiting you energetically. So it's important for you to actually take the action to move forward and change your life. Your energy check in pretty much is all about telling you that you are in a place in your life where you are observing your limitations, but it's important for you to know that there's nothing else for you to check in energetically. What you have, it's a decision that you need to take for you to be able to move away, for you to be able to light your path, for you to be able to lead the way. So it's like you went to the darkness, you did gather the knowledge. That knowledge now is the light that is guiding you, is the light that is supporting you. It's interesting because you have this energy of being a wisdom keeper, okay? So you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the power. Why are you not using it? This would be my question. Why are you not lighting your own path? Why are you feeling afraid? And this energy is not for everyone. Certain people will be able to just uh, go with what I'm saying. Other people, you're not emanating this energy, okay? So remember, just speak what resonates because this is a general reading. This is not a private reading, okay? For the people that are emanating this energy of fear, what are you afraid of? To make a mistake? We will do it. We will all do it. It's not something that you just might say that I will never do it again. You might say, I will not commit this same mistake again, but you can't say, I will never make a mistake. Because I would even dare to say that life is a mistake, isn't it? It's through the mistakes that we do that we learn, that we grow, that we evolve. So it's a beautiful mistake. Just make your own ones. Because the ones that you're about to do is to help you to grow, is to help you to evolve. So whatever you're doing out of love cannot or should not trigger fear. Just go with the flow, okay? So be like the water right now. Just flow. Don't allow your mind to limit you. Just flow or just fly. Whichever is the best one for you, flow, fly, run, just go with it. Have no fear of moving forward. Stop looking back. There's nothing in the past that is able to limit you. Remember, you are a wisdom keeper, which means the information that you've gathered from the past through your present experience can only lead the way for your future. So light your own path with the wisdom that you have. Use it to favor you. Use it to support you. Use it to lead the way. Your way or someone else's way. But whatever it is, you are the real deal. You are the light. You are the answer to your own problems. Move forward. The future is yours. This is the message for people connected to pile number one. Thank you so much for your presence. I really hope that you did enjoy your reading. If you did, leave your like, your comment. If you feel like sharing with someone as well, you are more than welcome. But more important than that, really looking forward to see you next video. Bye. So if you connected to pile number two, energy check-in, what is your current energy right now? You have the energy of the third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Is interesting because the readings are telling me that majority of things that are happening right now, it's people are reclaiming their power through their mental state. And when it comes to you to reclaim your mind with your third eye vision, what I can see is that your current energy right now is all around you controlling what you see, what you project, what you say, what you speak, and what you do. So what we have in here is people that are gathering their strength to come out from the darkness and live in the light. And by living in the light, it doesn't mean that wherever you are is not the right place. It's just telling me that it is the past. There's nothing else for you to do in there. Whatever you have to do, it is in the future. This is why your energy is just coming in here to say, reclaim your mind, reclaim your power, and move forward because the time is now. Another thing that is important for you to know about your energy is that you are powerful. You are able to control, I would say, control minds through your voice. There's something that is really natural to pile number two. It could be your thoughts, your words, your speech. There's something interesting because it's all about what your voice produces actually. There is something about your throat chakra. Although we are talking about the third eye vision and reclaiming your mind, there is something about your throat chakra that probably comes from your mind and is projected through your voice, and it's almost like it does echo. It goes beyond time. So it's extremely important for you to know that the knowledge that you have, the power that you have, the wisdom that you have is to allow you to see and envision a better world. We are going to support people to reclaim their own mind, to reclaim their own power through your own energy. So we have a leader disguised in here as a normal person, a person that should lead, but they are behind something pretending that they are not powerful or they are not powerful enough. Whatever it is, you feel that there's the word in here, enough. Is it enough? Do I have enough? Am I doing enough? Should I do more? Whatever it is, it always feels like it's not enough for you. I need to know more, I need to know more, I need to know more. You don't need to know more. You know everything that you need right now. Okay? So, with whatever you have, go out and about and support others. Because the tools that you have will support you to help people to reclaim their minds till the place you are able to go. Wherever you reach your limitations, there will be someone else ready to take charge and support them and lead them, either through all the way or till the next stop, till someone else comes back again. So it's like there's an energy of you knowing that whatever you do, it is important for the circle of life. It is important for the wheel to turn. Without you, things cannot move forward. Without your energy, things cannot move forward. So, whatever it is, there is one thing that is coming with the energy of checking in your energy. Your your energy is telling me that you are a powerful soul that leads the path for people that are lost. And these people could be lost inside their own selves. It is your job to voice your power so you can remove them from where they are for them to be able to come back to life and control their life. It's like you have the power of influencing people, pile number two. This is what I can see. You have the power to support others reclaiming their mind. It's like people are trapped in their mind, but when they listen to you, there's the energy of self aware. There's a vibration that surrounds them and puts them in a position of becoming more conscious, becoming more peaceful, becoming more in tune with their vision, their power, and their truth. And this is your mission. This is your job to support others through your power, through your energy, to open the third eye, to reclaim their mind, to reclaim their power. What is the energy behind this energy as well that is still influencing you? Because we can see clearly that you have a power, but sometimes we are not able to tune in, isn't it? What is the reason? What happened in the past? Whatever it is, let's reveal it and see what is influencing you right now. And sometimes it's almost like a small stone in your path that is not allowing you to see things clearly. You have the energy of expansion. Educate your mind and senses is interesting in here. It's like it's painful to grow, but this is what's going to help you. This is what's going to support you. It's like someone that might have difficulties in reading, but knows that through reading a book is the way of expanding yourself, is the way of you gathering knowledge, is the way of you expanding the world and supporting the world. But because it's a tiny bit painful, you feel that it's not worth it. And even if it's worth it, you don't dedicate your time fully to it. There are exceptions for certain people in here because I gave the example of reading a book. There are people that might just open a book and read every single day, and that's okay. Maybe for you it's not about reading a book. This example might tune in, tune in with people that are in need. For other people, it could be another reason. So, what I would say to you is invite your higher self to swap this word of reading a book with something that will resonate with you. Okay, so what we have in here, definitely what is behind you that is still influencing you is the lack of energy of educating your mind and senses. So you are reclaiming your power, you know your power, you know your worth, but you're not training yourself to use this energy to support others. And this is because you fear that you are able to expand more and after losing yourself in this world in here. Okay? And when I say this world in here, we go back to your mind. Our mind is a world that I don't know how easy it is to go deep down inside it. Okay? Mind, brain, whatever you want to call it, it is a world. So it's not a place that you want to go with, I don't know, without caution, I would say, isn't it? So many things happens in there with the influence of the emotions. So it's a place where you can easily lose control, but it's a place where you yourself you're able to gain control and support others. So I will say it again, this pile has this energy of being able to control other people's minds, but you just don't want to do it because you don't want them to become dependent on you. But it's important to do your job. Do it right, do it properly, and you won't have people that are depending on you. You will have people that are helping you and you are helping them, and together all of you will thrive. Okay? So the energy that is still influencing you right now is the lack of wish of expanding yourself in a way that you have to educate your mind and your senses. So right now this pioneer, it's showing themselves like a natural diamond. But right now you are being invited to shape yourself. Okay? Once you shape yourself, you will allow others to do the same. So I would say your job is to shape others. There are chances that you, as a natural mineral or like a natural diamond, you will be exactly the way you are. There might not be physical changes, there might not be physical shapes in here. You will be spiritually, maybe. You'll be shaping yourself in a way that you're able to provoke others without intimidating them and allowing them to expand themselves without fearing themselves or yourself due to the power that you have. Okay, so pile number two, a really beautiful energy that you have, a really powerful energy that you have, but that needs to be adjusted to your reality. So find your way. The right way right now comes with the energy of not being afraid of educating yourself, your mind, your senses, as a way of you being able to expand. It's interesting in here because the other thing that seeing in here, it's like being afraid of becoming your best version, being on the spotlight. There are certain people in here, they don't mind to support others, but I don't think they like to be under the spotlight. It just feels like I am comfortable where I am. I don't mind to help people. I just don't want to be known. And for certain people, not wanting to be known, it could be related with fear of exposing yourself, okay? I don't think that you don't want to be known literally. I think you carry a tiny bit of fear, okay? And this is what your energy is asking you. Educate yourself, your mind, your senses, in a way that you will lose the fear of exposing yourself. Because that energy of exposing yourself comes with expansion. So it is necessary to expose yourself, to show yourself, so others can see where that voice is coming from. Once they see the face where the voice is coming from, they will feel stronger because they will see that there is someone physical in there that exists somewhere in this world that we are not able to reach directly, but if we listen to her or to him or to them, we will be able to just tune in, trust, and embrace them. And we don't even have to see them every single day. We just need to see them one day. And this could be something distant. So, whatever it is, pile number two, I can't clear figure out what it is, but let's say, for example, that you are a YouTuber. It looks like the time for you to expose yourself and be in a place where you are going to be like a public speaker, let's say, it's presenting itself. So it's a question of time of you taking this leap of faith and this opportunity. Will be now or we will be in that energy of never. We don't want it to be never. So we want you to expand yourself. We want you to educate yourself. And if you feel afraid, ask for support, either in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm, because you're doing the work or you're asking someone else to support you. But whatever it is, by all means, ask for help to expand yourself or just educate yourself and expand yourself. What is the way forward, having in consideration what we already shared? You have the energy of open intuition, seek clarification. This just goes in line with what I was saying, okay? This pile comes with a powerful energy, especially around your mind, your heart, your hands, and your throat as well. So, pretty much all of you is energy. We are all energy, isn't it? But there is a natural thing when it comes to pile number um, two, that is someone that gathers the knowledge of the ancestors, probably. And this could be the reason why you feel afraid sometimes, is because you gather too much information. If you notice in here, there is darkness. In here, there is darkness as well. You can't see the eyes. There's a lot of energy of people surrounding in here, and in here as well, through your whole body, I can see figures as well. So there's a lot of ancestral energy around you, okay? But this energy needs to expand itself. This energy has been limited due to time and history, probably as well. So, what you need to do right now is to educate your mind and senses so you're able to open your eyes clearly by reclaiming your mind as a way of tuning in with your truth. So, this energy of open intuition and seek clarification is just telling you that there are fears that still live inside you that are not strong enough to keep you stuck. So, what we want from you is to gather your strength, expand yourself as a way to tune in to the welcoming energy of opening yourself to your intuition. Because when you do this, you seek clarification. So, it's like there is an energy inside you that is telling you that I want to do this, I want to learn about this. Go find more about it. This is what I can say. Your energy is ready to expand, but you need to be willing to learn. I know that this willingness does exist inside you, okay? But what I can see is that you feel limited every now and then. Who doesn't? We are human beings, isn't it? So we don't wake up every day with 100% energy on check. There are days that we go low, there are days that we go higher, there are days that we are in check. So, in the days that we are in check, these are the days that we need to learn more. The days that we are low is the days that we need to rest and ask for support, and after come out and expand. So, what we have in here, when it comes to your energy, the universe wants you to reclaim your mind by educating your mind and senses through the energy of seeking clarification for your doubts. There is an answer for all the questions. Even sometimes certain questions might not have a physical answer, they will have a spiritual answer. So be open to receive information. Be open to reclaim your mind. Be open to reclaim your power. The moment is right now. Help yourself so you can keep helping others. This is the message for people connected to pile number 2. To each one of you that came to this reading, thank you so much for your presence. I really hope you did enjoy your reading. If you did, leave your like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Share if you feel like someone else is in need of this message. And I'm looking forward to see you next video. Bye.